My dear brothers and sisters in the risen Lord, ordinary season, week 6, day Tuesday. Eternal vigilance is the price of freedom, said by Jefferson. The romantic poem of Odyssey narrates the wanderings of Ulysses in his return from Troy to his own kingdom, Ithaca. In one of his adventures, he passes through the coast of Sirens. The Sirens were sea nymphs who had the power of charming by their all who heard them, so that the unhappy mariners were irresistibly impelled to cast themselves into the sea to their destruction. To escape them, Ulysses filled the ears of his men in the ship with wax and instructed them to bind him with the cords firmly to the mast, and instructed them by no means to release him till they should have passed in Sirens Island. As they approached the Sirens Island, the sea was calm, and over the waters came the notes of music so ravishing and attractive that Ulysses struggled to get loose, and by cries and signs to his men begged to be released. But they, obedient to his previous orders, sprang forward and bound him still faster. They held on their course, and the music grew fainter till it ceased to be heard. When with joy Ulysses gave his companions the signal to unseal their ears, and they relieved him from his bonds. In today's gospel, Jesus warned his disciples to protect themselves against the leaven of the evil principles and practices of Pharisees and Sadducees and Herod. Like the leaven, they were soaring, swelling, and spreading. They fermented wherever they came. Let's note. 1. Jesus warned against the yeast of the Pharisees. The Pharisees were a lot which clung to the meaningless traditions of the elders. In their foolishness, they believed that they would be saved if they followed the ceremonies and traditions of their forefathers. As much as they loved their tradition, they hated Jesus and his words and works. They were a hypocritical lot which honored God with their lips but held their hearts away from him. They were a lot which believed in signs and wonders and even demanded a sign from Jesus. They were a mischievous lot which questioned Jesus in order to entrap him. Their foolishness, their hatred, their hypocrisy, their unbelief, and their mischief were the leaven which Jesus warned his disciples. 2. Jesus warned against the yeast of Herod. In Matthew, Jesus warned against the yeast of the Sadducees as well. Herod and his courtiers, who were generally the Sadducees, had scant belief in God. God played little role in their belief and in their lives. They were men who believed in their material wealth than in the providence of God. They feared Jesus because he would become the cause for the Romans to descend upon them and destroy them as a rebellious people. Therefore, Caiaphas, the high priest, said, "It is better that one man dies than the whole nation perish." John 1st chapter verses 49 to 50. They were men who loved vicious pleasures than virtues. Herod took the great pleasure in Herodias' daughter's dance than in John Baptist's life. Therefore, Jesus warned his disciples against the leaven of the Pharisees, Sadducees, and Herod. They were all men whom proscribed themselves from God's offer of salvation. May God bless you all. Amen.